Hi everyone, my name is Emily Roberts and I am a blogger for HealthyPlace.com. I write the blog Building Self-Esteem. I'm also a therapist and I work with children, adolescents, and adults on building self-esteem and confidence. I'm here today to talk with you about a very important topic, which is building self-esteem in children. Oftentimes, I find that there's a really difficult piece for parents and adults who are working with children on building self-esteem. We want to oftentimes help them and make them not feel the way that they're feeling. And at the same time, what we need to start doing is helping them navigate through these feelings and come up with solutions on their own so they feel successful. Scenarios that I generally hear about are children who come to their parents for help with a bad grade or a peer situation that they don't know how to handle. And when a child has either studied really hard for a test or maybe they haven't put all they had into studying for the test, and we know that as adults, the last thing they want to hear, the last thing anyone really wants to hear is you should have done better or you should have tried harder. Next time you need to make an A. What that does is it totally invalidates their feelings and puts them on the defensive. It doesn't allow them to think about solutions. It makes them really upset. It makes me upset thinking about it. So rather than telling them what they should be doing or what they should have done in the past, be in the moment. Wow, I'm really sorry you made a bad grade, or you feel like you made a bad grade. That really stinks. Is there anything I can do to help you, like maybe for the next time? Or is there anything I can do right now to help you feel better? Both of those things allow the child to think, meaning that they're going to start to come up with solutions. When they come up with solutions, they feel more successful, and it helps them make, even if they're not the best solutions, it helps them feel better about this in the long run. The other thing is with peer situations or with teacher situations or coaches. When they come to you saying, oh, it's unfair, so-and-so did this to me, or I had a really bad day, rather than going in and saying, I'm going to fix it for you, or you should have done this, or you should do that, listen. Ask them, wow, gosh, what happened? Tell me a little bit more about that. Sounds like that really was not feeling so fair to you. Or if you say, rather than saying, what did you do, or did you do something, that again is invalidating. Start to hear them, ask more questions, elicit a response from them. And don't ask them what they want to do about it in the moment, but say, do you want to think about this? Maybe we can talk about some solutions or ways that I can help or ways that we can approach the teacher. Let's talk about that later. Let them settle down a little bit and come to you with a fresh, wise mind. These are really important tools to start using in almost every scenario with a kid when they're upset or when they're starting to be a little dysregulated, because what it does is it allows them to stop and think. These stop gaps for these kids allow them to make better decisions in the future, and they can remember feeling successful about making decisions. So that's my 2 cents, I guess, about building self-esteem in children. Please put your comments below or have any questions. I'll be happy to answer. And I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. Take good care.